morning and hello, I'm Professor Code and this is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review for Saturday the 25th of June 2022. Look at yesterday's results then for Friday the 24th. We're at Doncaster on the flat in the 520, or 320 sorry. We had a go at this number 2 Croach Hill, which was the eventual winner at 11 to 4. We got an average of 0.5425 units, just to be precise, at 3.12 to 1, so we got better than the NSP basically, and that was a good result for us. There's only 3 in the race due to a non-runner, and this number 1 Royal Scandal came third at 5 to 4 favourite, and number 2 Love You Grandpa second at 15 to 8. So the account's now up to plus 53.28 units in profit. So that panned out pretty well for us. If you watched the replay on that race, it pretty much won very easily. So that was good news. So we'll stop it there and write up today's racing. Right, we're back. We've written up today's racing then. So for Saturday the 25th, we've got a filter one of sorts. So that's where we are. We're at Newmarket on the flat. It's Rowley Mile 425. Rowley course or whatever. It's a handicap middle distance series qualifier, class 4, 3-year-old plus 0 to 80, 1 mile to good. Right, modelled 95. So that's 10 furlong model 95 at Newmarket. To give you an idea, Dundalk and Lingfield on the all-weather are model 94, so slightly slower, so it's pretty quick. And Kempton at 10 furlongs is model 92, fair bit slower. So so this quite a decent pace race set up, and there's 4 in the race. There's 2 3-year-olds, which are numbers 3 and 4, Chips and Rice Aria, and they've got this weight for age £12 allowance to adjust for their physical inferiority in theory. And we feel that the 3-year-olds, what do we know? So where are we? Chips and Rice then, which is the likely favourite, 13 to 8. What do we think about Chips and Rice? Well, we don't think that's going to have the pace. It's been running at Haydock, which is model 92, lots slower, looks like a bit of a sort of a one-pace plodder, looks to be doing a lot of treading water, so we'll give that a chop. And then with this R whatever you call it, that's been racing at Bath, which is even slower, model 91, Leicester model 92, not pace, another water treader, and their 3-year-olds. So they've got issues there. So we're left with the 5-year-old Jean the Baptist and the 4-year-old Warm Smile. Now, Jean the Baptist, what do we know about that? Well, basically that's, if you go back to the 22nd of the 5th last year, so the 22nd of the 5th, 21, that's a key race there. That was where it won at Newmarket 10 furlong soft. Now Newmarket 10 furlong, that's what we're doing. Obviously the ground's good, but nevertheless it won there, so it's model 95. And then it's been out of Redcar this year, model 93, and Chester, where it won at model 93. So so it prefers galloping course and all the rest of it. So we'll talk about the betting in a minute, but that's certainly Jean the Baptist is certainly on our Christmas card list there. So, but the one we really like is this number 2, Warm Smile. And what do we know about Warm Smile? Well, it's had 3 runs. First to the 11th, 21 last year. Kempton 8 furlongs. Now the key about 8 furlongs at Kempton is it slots with model 95. So that race there is very important. The 1st to the 11th, 21. So what was it? 1st to the 11th, 21, Kempton all-weather. If you have a look at that race, and if you look at the actual replay, you'll see that this horse was performing very nicely with that particular ground conditions and speed pace ratios. So very nice there. Then they put it out to Wolverhampton 9.5, fair bit slower, and they got £7 claimer to ride it. They're just fishing around that, and if you look carefully, that horse was sweating and it probably needed the run, and they're just getting a run into it with a £7 claimer. So you can successfully ignore that hopefully. So and then it's been out today, not today, this year. Wolverhampton 23rd of the 4th, 8.5 mile extended mile, mod 93. Not really suited, but as I say, the key race is this Kempton first to the 11th. If you get a chance to look at that, you'll be reasonably impressed with that horse's performance there. So this is the one we like, and we're going to use basically Jean the Baptist as a break-even hedge for levering into this one. Now this one is about 5 to 1, and that's about 10 to 3. Although at the moment the Betfair exchange is about 106%, and they're not playing with these two horses, so we haven't actually put the money on yet. But what we're going to do is we're going to use a break-even hedge, probably of about 0.2 on 0.2 the units on Jean the Baptist, and then use the potential profit of that break-even hedge onto this Warm Smile, which is the one we're really looking for. We're hoping to get about 5 to 1 on Warm Smile. It's not been talked up in the press because they're moaning about it being an all-weather horse switching to turf, etc., which we think will be fine. Anyway, so that's where we are. We're having a go at this Newmarket 425. We're taking the older horses in a structural way to beat these 3-year-olds with their £12 weight for age, and we're going to use number 1 Jean Baptist as a break-even hedge to make some money on this Warm Smile, which is one we really like, number 2. So I hope that was useful. We'll review that tomorrow and see how we go. So thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching, see you again, bye.